that she went through. And so any of those videos that Dr. Phil, Vice, all of that garbage, people are going to have to watch that back and realize like how much, mom was struggling in those moments, and really of how what she was trying to do, how much pain she was in, and realizing like those videos were never everything happened as it should, of course, because mom allowed it, but that stuff is much more for, as when people realize who she was and what she was doing, then it will be looked at in a different light, but now is obviously not the time for that. So
I definitely resonate with that, because I mean, we're learning more and more that like 90% of what mom told us was for now and not actually for then. And it makes sense, because if you just look at mom's journey, like just everything she wrote, her documentation, like the visions that she had, everything was anyone do that bit, it's normally just like the pyramid thing. But I liked how he labeled the 3D part, the 200 and below was labeled as force. And then the 4D part was labeled as power. And then the 5D part was the soul, and was the non-linear expansiveness. So that's really the big shift I feel for people between 3D to 4D, that to get over that 200 level, they have to stop forcing things. They have to stop controlling and forcing. And that's, I feel, why a lot of people haven't made it past that, because even with this whole debate about vaccines and all of these things, we fully understand why people are pissed. I fully understand why people are upset and why they're, they want to like fight back. But it's like we said in our other show, you can't fight the system, because in essence, you're still trying to force your perspective and your belief onto the other side. Mm-hmm. Even if you're right, it doesn't matter. Mom was right about everything, but she never tried to force it on anybody. You can view her as trying to force it by telling everybody over and over the truth, but she did so in a way where it never mattered.